What is up, everyone? My name is Brandon Panetto, otherwise known as Blue48 Fan on YouTube. And wow, I cannot believe this is real. I am nothing but blessed, honored, and humbled to be considered as a top fan for this series. But anyways, I am 20 years old, I am from Brooklyn, New York, and I am just one borough away from the Big Apple in New York City, and I love three things. I love racing virtual cars, I love making YouTube videos, and yes, Angry Birds is in my blood too. I cannot wait to share my stories with all of you. I have been a proud Angry Birds fan since June of 2011, and my introduction to the franchise is rather interesting. Growing up, I unfortunately had a lot of health problems, and before I was graduating elementary school and going into middle school, I unfortunately was rushed to the emergency room. I was really sick at the time. My appendicitis was on the verge of actually bursting, but thankfully the surgery was successful, but I had to stay a few extra days in the hospital to recover. While I was in recovery, I actually met this one kid who just so happened to have Angry Birds Seasons on his iPad. He introduced me to the game, and from the moment that I flinged that first bird off the slingshot, it just instantly clicked. I've mainly heard about Angry Birds mostly in the mainstream media around the time when the first game was released in December 2009. When I was in 5th grade, I mean, everybody could not stop talking about it. I mean, I didn't really see the appeal of it at first, but obviously the next year in 2011, obviously my opinions have changed, and this coming June is going to be 10 years since I have first become an Angry Birds fan, which is absolutely mind-blowing. I cannot believe 10 years have already flown by just like that. I honestly cannot wait to see what the next 10 years lie. I would have to say my favorite thing about Angry Birds is honestly not the game. I mean, yeah, playing the games is what got me to the franchise to begin with, but I think honestly, truly the best part about Angry Birds, it has to be the community and also the fan interactions I have, and with all these amazing people who share the same passion as I do. My favorite Angry Birds game, despite me playing pretty much all of them over the years, you can't go wrong with the classics and the original. You can't go wrong with Angry Birds Seasons. But my favorite Angry Birds game in this modern era would have to be Angry Birds 2. I am just so happy with how the game turned out, both physically and graphically, and I pretty much play it every single day. It's so much fun, and it's so satisfying. Yeah, Angry Birds 2, without a doubt, is my favorite Angry Birds game. Bubbles is my favorite character, just FYI. I can safely say that I've had some pretty crazy moments as an Angry Birds fan for sure. I think the craziest moment occurred, it was when I attended the Bring the Anger event to celebrate the 10th anniversary last year in Times Square. But when it was my turn to go on the vending machine, I could safely say I lost it.
Why did you go, bro? Sports is never gonna be the game without you.
Yeah, it may have been a bit of a scene there, but it felt good to let off some steam. I also got to speak with the people at Rovio's social media and marketing team, which obviously that is a very big deal. My mind was just completely blown. So a little bit of background on my YouTube channel. Obviously I make racing content, and I also do a ton of streaming. I do a ton of reaction videos, vlogs. I also compete online in NASCAR Heat and iRacing, and I also post Angry Birds videos whenever I can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure many of you are wondering, how do Angry Birds and racing mix? Well, my friend Joseph introduced me to this sim called iRacing. Honestly, I think the best part about iRacing, it has to be customizing your own paint schemes. Finally, I can make a dream of mine become reality, having Angry Birds on the side of a race car. It was really cool and awesome, to make your own custom paint jobs and everything and upload them, and other people get to see the schemes that you create. Honestly, it doesn't get any better than that. I haven't really gotten to meet a lot of people in real life through the Angry Birds community. I mean, with the one exception of BJ Blue. But I have met tons of Angry Birds fans online, and I always love to hear what they have to say. And, you know, while some of them have vented their frustrations and anger about said things, and which I can totally understand, and I know exactly how you feel, the vast majority of people have been really caring and very compassionate about what we as a community is trying to accomplish. And it's just honestly just breathtaking to see, and you know, to be a part of that project, trying to build this community from the ground up. Thank you so much to Rovio and Angry Birds for not only being the franchise you are, but the amazing people that you are. It is an absolute honor to be this month's Fan of the Month recipient, and honestly, I cannot be more happier than what I am right now. Thank you all for watching. If you want to check out my YouTube channel for more Angry Birds videos, racing content, vlogs, and so much more, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, BlueJimmy48Fan, and feel free to also like, comment, and subscribe here on the Angry Birds YouTube channel, and make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a brand new video. With that said, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to stay safe, wear your mask, and as always, stay humble and kind.